We're at Perilla Korean Steakhouse. A lot of the staff had a nice dinner here when we first got to Chicago, but we did the thing that we do, stay an extra day, extra event, tack one on to the end. We always have good friends doing cool stuff in our favorite cities, and that's no different today. We've got Charles Wong helped us out all weekend in Umamicue, and the Ramen Lord himself, Mike Satinover.
That's right.
What are we making today, fellas?
Oh, so today we thought we would smash the two ideas that we bring to the table using Charles's meat prowess and my noodle prowess to make what's called a junk-style soupless ramen. So it's as decadent and over the top as possible. We're gonna have big fat pieces of brisket on there, huge crinkly decadent noodles, lots of fat, soy sauce. It's just gonna be savory, lots of umami.
Lots of umami. Yes, sir.
It's gonna be delicious.
Lots of Umamicue.
Yeah.
How long have you been making ramen, Mike?
About 12 years now.
Whoa. All right. How'd you get started?
Well, I live in Japan.
Okay.
And I was eating a lot of ramen, and then I came back to the U.S. and there was no ramen to eat.
Yeah.
So there's only one option when you don't get the thing that you're just obsessed with all the time, is you gotta make it. And it kind of just became this giant thing.
We're all very familiar with that thing. I feel like that's the crossover, right? It's like this super regional thing that you can't find anywhere else, and then you just decide to dedicate, the next 12 years of your life to cooking noodles and getting the most intense equipment. How did you make these noodles?
So I actually have a Japanese noodle machine imported from Japan that I bought in October. It took 6 months to get here.
Yeah.
It weighs 600 pounds and it makes about 100 portions an hour. So we just banged those out yesterday on the device.
I think I weigh about 600 pounds after this weekend. We smoked the briskets for it at Windy City Smokeout on Jeremy's SG Metalworks pit. How'd the cook go yesterday?
It went really well. Quicker than we thought. So then we kind of held it in the BBQ pit overnight, and it's great. It's looking really nice and loose. We're ready to go.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm not a barbecue expert, but it looks super good. I tried some earlier. It's mega fire. It's gonna be so fire. I can't wait.
Ultra fire, mega fire. I'm ready. Guys,
double fire.
Let's make some brisket ramen.
Let's do it,
man.
Oh,
get the nudes.
Send the nudes. Yeah. Yes, sir. The most difficult part of making ramen noodles, well, if you've ever made dough, like pizza dough as an example, maybe it has like 60% water. That means for every 100 grams of flour, you've got about 60 grams of water. Ramen noodle dough, by definition, is way lower hydration. Typically, the highest ever goes is 40 grams, 40%. This is around 35. So if you try and do this at home with your burly arms that my man over here's got, you're gonna hate yourself, for sure, all the way. So it's hard to make noodles. It's just so difficult. I recommend if people want to make ramen at home, buy the noodles. Like, you get great noodles. They're not super expensive. I love Sun Noodle, but there's lots of manufacturers, and you'll just save yourself a lot of hassle. So what I'm looking for is the core to be mostly cooked. I want a little bit of al dente, but not too much. If it's too much, then it kind of tastes like raw, right? So little tots, green onion in there. These chow mein noodles, which I don't know, I like that a lot.
Ooh, that's looking good. Oh yes.
Oh, I know where it is.
6 o'clock, so if you can just drop it right in the center there.
Alright.
Put the pile here and then the slice there. Yes. Oh my god. Ding.
That looks good.
Looks pretty good.
Alright.
That's the main event. That's why we're here, buddy.
So we've got the garlic oil and tare in the bottom of the bowl. They get tossed with the noodles. We get the blanched cabbage on top, scallions, the crispy noodles, Kewpie mayo, a little bit of garlic, chopped fresh garlic, and then the brisket.
Brisket. Let the brisket shine. Can I get a normal chopstick then, please?
What sayest the Lord?
It's good. Delicious. First try, it's very good. One more bite. Everybody knows the rules.
I'm gonna take a bite. I'm sorry. It looks so good.
Let's try.
Some thick noodles.
Oh my god! Let's go, baby. Holy shit. Go, baby.
Gang.
The Lord of Ramen is here. Holy shit.
That garlic.
With a little bit of the brisket on there too.
Yes, please.
Ooh!
That's really good.
Right? I'm telling you, man. Can I cut this with a chopstick and take a piece of fatty brisket? Yeah. Red or fat, bark, all that. Like I said, I'm not a chopstick pro. I think you got it, Moscow.
Mad scientist.
Wow. Wow. I've never had brisket like that. That's amazing. With the crunchy, is it chow mein noodles? Components, right? Yeah. It has the textures, a balance of flavors. You get the smoke that you want from brisket, you get the fattiness that you want from brisket, but with so much other stuff going on, it's like a harmony of so many different flavors going on. Yeah. That's great. Dude, respect. Thank you, man. So, it's a derivative of a derivative style of ramen.
Yeah.
In the 1970s, there's this shop called Jiro Ramen that opens up in Mita, Tokyo. And they kind of just toss a bunch of fat and pork on their ramen. They're basically near this big university, and their goal is to appeal to university kids by being cheap and being like ostentatiously filling.
Yeah.
And it kind of explodes, and towards the 90s and 2000s, it really explodes. There's like 40 or 50 of those shops across Japan though. And with that explosion came offshoots. People who were like, I like doing that, I'm going to do that myself. And one of the shops that became prolific was this shop that was called the Junk Garage, basically, or Junk Story. There's been a bunch of them, but the idea was they're like, this is kind of junky food, it's kind of nasty. What if we did that gyro but got rid of the soup and just we put some other crunchy bits and texture on it? So they've been doing that, and it's been quite popular. And in fact, I have friends who like that one more than the regular one with the soup. I really like the style, and I just think it's like, it complements meat very well. It's very meat centric. A lot of ramen is like you get a little thin piece of chashu, and it's like it's a component as opposed to like the star.
Yeah.
And I wanted the brisket to be very pronounced, so I felt like that direction made sense. And it's got these huge noodles in it, so I was just like, that seemed like it would stand up to the complexity.
What did you write on the promo? So is it weird to say Mazemen junk style ramen? Is that weird?
Yeah, a little bit. I just picked one or the other.
Okay. So junk style ramen with umamicue brisket.
Junk style ramen, umamicue brisket.
Cool.
Yeah, but I only want like a little bit of garlic, and I find that it looks.
Have you done this before?
Not on this large of a scale. Like I've gone to Mike's apartment, I've made some brisket, and then we put together some ramen, and like we're just collaborating, talking about it, and like he spent so much time with the noodles, and I'm like, well, let's put some fatty brisket on there, let's make it happen. And like, just makes sense, you know? How you feeling, bud?
Adaptable, very.
Nope. Do you need another timer?
You got a first ticket?
Yes.
Here we go. I'm gonna drop it almost as close.
How does it feel to be slicing a brisket in an actual restaurant?
Interesting. It's pretty good. These briskets are cooked really well, so it's exciting. The food came out super good, so I'm excited to throw down some good bowls of ramen. Really, I'm most excited for the thing to be over so I can eat it. I can eat a whole bowl to myself. quietly in the corner, crying in shame. Right? That's how we do it, right?
That's how chefs eat.
That's how chefs eat.
I want him to go. That's my POV.
Well, tell me about this brisket. Is there anything fancy going on to the rub or anything like that? Or?
Yeah, the Texas secret of LeRoy's. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
No added MSG
No added MSG.
for the Umamicue.
That'll be the next run though. Yeah, we're gonna do some MSG in there. I heard it's bad for you.
You have 4 plus.
First, give it a quick toss though, just to coat it a little bit. Yeah. There. Now, I'll probably use my hands honestly. Good amount, right?
1 Ramen Lord fistful. We got 2 more, both double meat.
So we got 6 on the board after this.
Sorry, 6 on the board.
See, that's why I didn't want to drop it, because I could have dropped 6 all at once.
I'll show you. You remember where I showed you where 2-4 was? Yep. That's where you're gonna go. I'm gonna take these to 2-3, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
First ones are out. How you feeling?
Feeling great.
How many bowls have you sent out?
Lots. Evan's been crushing it. Slicing.
Jackson's been crushing it.
And Jackson all the way back's been crushing it. I don't think he slept the entire weekend.
How's it going, Jackson?
Good, good. Just clean some dishes. Nothing really interesting.
That's why I don't like paper.
We're doing 6.
Is that a double meat?
This is a double. Charles, you want to take these both to 1-4 real quick?
I didn't realize my friends were talking about beginning of just that.
That's so good. So good.
Great job on that brisket.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, but you should give credit to Charles. No, Charles. It's Charles. Well, this is I just babysat for a bit.
Look at this. So at what point am I going to be able to clean out my pots?
Beautiful.
She's juicy.
Beef butter cubes.
Yeah, I mean, I can make things right now.
Last time I had brisket was probably watching one of your videos, mentally.
yeah.
I had brisket.
Starting to sweat.
How many briskets you gone through?
I think about 6.
Supposed to be losing weight after. Oh my god.
Look how beautiful that is.
Good lord.
She's super talented. Radical Joy Bakery, friend of mine, Vivi. It's just insane,
Dude.
the stuff that she does. So,
This is the most wild cake I've ever seen.
right?
Not even a cake person. I would definitely eat that.
Last plates. Here we go. This is fun. I think we need to do this at home.
How much more brisket do we have left?
Not much.
Not much.
A little bit of chop.
Yeah, I was on Amazon. I couldn't find one of those ramen noodle making machines. So. I don't know if we'll be able to do it ourselves.
Honestly, you can buy them noodles, bro.
Came out really good. I'm about to dive into this bowl of ramen. Super good. Man, the restaurant community here in Chicago is really cool. Everybody is doing very high level things. Even people who are, you know, we went to Mr. Beef today. Even like something, you know, kind of low key like that. Everybody's just executing on a really high level. Everybody really cares about the food. Everybody in the community is super nice and super down with each other, willing to collaborate. It's awesome. Love Chicago.
We're pretty tired, but feeling fantastic.
Add Another cut for Roman.
How's it going?
Good. 100%. Anywhere you like, all right?
Oh my God.
Anywhere you like.
This sport is only for the most talented.
Somebody's up there just
That's,
There's some incredible chefs on this board. So please go ahead. It'd be an honor for us to have you up here, man.
It's happening. Keep.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Sure, you're next, man. You're next.
You're next.
Bradley, get out of here, man. Come on, you're up.
Staff meal time.
Bowls.
Smells so good. Ah.
You finally get to taste strong. Oh yeah, get those cake burn-ins.
Cake was delicious. I love a cornmeal cake. Completely underrated as far as cake bases, like the actual cake goes. I like the whole fruit in the middle. That was delicious. Obviously, it was beautiful. You saw it. It was gorgeous. It's a really good cake. What else do you want me to say? Cake. I feel like it was my birthday. I had like two of my favorite foods. I had ramen, barbecue, and then I had some cake. So happy birthday to me. All right, Jackson, thanks for helping us out here at Windy City. You were the star of the show this weekend, helping out on the line. You parked yourself right there. You made almost every single dish. So gotta say thank you for doing that.
Well, thank you so much for having me here. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah. What kind of expectations did you have like coming into this weekend for the festival, for working with us, for any of it?
Honestly, I thought we're gonna have it's gonna be like very like a small team at first, but it really wasn't. Our team was really huge, and it was just we had a great team.
Yeah,
we did a great job. That was like the best thing ever. Yeah, I was a little nervous, but when we got our rhythm going, it was easy.
Yeah, you said it. Yeah, we did have a really good team, and kind of the second, third day, by the fourth day, it was old hat. You know, it was. What did you think of all the food? How did all the food come out?
Oh, the food was amazing. Especially the potatoes. Those were selling out.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. Right. What was the favorite thing that you ate this weekend? Didn't have to be at the festival. It could be anywhere.
I would say the Chicago dog or the tri-tip from Fruits, right?
I think Slab cooks tri-tip. Bert cooks tri-tip. Chicago dog's best hot dog in the world. You can't get any better than that. What are you doing next?
Well, hopefully someday I can work with you.
Yeah.
That's my plan. I really want to pursue barbecue.
Yeah. Sweet, man. Well, thanks again for all your help.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Lumberjacks. Follow them.
Yeah, thank you.